Hello, everyone, and welcome
Morning.
to our morning stream. It's been a while. I think this is the first morning stream I've hosted all month.
Oh my
And yeah, it's because the only other one I did was year two, technically. So it's just weird to be up and trying to get words, or maybe not really words today. I don't know what I'm doing, but I have my wonderful friend, Autumn Ashleigh, with me. And Autumn, what are you going to be working on today?
So I'm going to be working on the vlog of my 10K challenge that we did on Tuesday. It's not going to be finished by today, but I'm totally not worried about it because, I don't know. I'm having fun editing it, going back through, but that's what I'm going to work on, and I'll probably post it tomorrow.
It's exciting.
Yeah,
It's kind of funny because I also have to edit my video because I just have not had time. But given that I have the stream today and that'll obviously be posted as a video later, I'm probably going to post my video tomorrow as well.
yes.
So we're just always going to be in tune with when we're posting things.
I feel like we pretty much are. We pretty much always post at the same time because I know I'll post mine and I'll refresh the page and I'm like, oh, yeah. Bree posted.
I know it's kind of weird, but I love it.
I know, me too.
But otherwise, I think for the most part this morning, I'm really going to focus on finishing my research for Pitch Wars, because that'll be open, I think, on Sunday to submit. So I want to make sure that I have all the information I need. And there's a lot of people. So I'm probably going to focus the majority on just doing that this morning and getting that set up.
Oh my gosh, Bree.
So
it's almost real.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, it'll be awesome just considering that the Pitch Wars would be my co-author book and we've been working on it for so long. And honestly, I really think it's our query letter that sucks. So it's like, if we can get someone to help us with that, that would be incredible.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Yeah. But Sierra, good morning. You've never been in my live stream, so hi. And Brooke and Maddie, good morning, ladies. Wonderful to see you, or at least your icon. All right. So the other thing, I did this on Autumn's channel once, and I kind of want to keep doing it. But I have my daily affirmators, which I used to use every single morning, and then I kind of got out of the habit. But basically, they're like something that you need to hear. So I already shuffled, and I'm just going to pull the top one, and we're going to read it together.
I love it.
Have options. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without limiting thoughts like you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. And that's the little artwork.
Ooh.
It looks disgusting, but I get it.
Yeah. Well, see, my eyes first obviously went to the ice cream, and then I was like, there's a chicken wing in there. Oh, there's a piece of shrimp. Oh.
Options, yes. I mean, I get it, because that's how I am with food too. I'm like, but I want all three of these things, even though they make no sense.
Right. I totally agree.
But anyway, I think then we should just start off with our 15-minute sprint and see where we get to. Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good. Gives me a chance to wake up.
Yes, absolutely. I just got my coffee. That was my priority number one. Like, I need my coffee, and then we can start.
Oh, yes, for sure. Always.
All right. Well, then we are going to set the timer, and I wish everyone the best of luck.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Yay!
So, how do we do?
I watched my video and yeah, I think I added like a little bit, but not a whole lot.
Happens.
Yeah. How about you? How'd you do?
So there's 4 pages of the adult mentors on Pitch Wars, and I went through page 1 of all of them and just kind of briefly looked, because my goal would be is to go through all of them, list the ones that I think there's any interest in, and then I'm going to go research them heavily and figure out like the next steps and try to narrow it down to like 3.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing, but I got through page 1, so we're a quarter of the way there.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, I need structure.
Yes,
If I don't have structure, my life is in shambles.
I understand that.
We had so many people join us. Raylan came,
Hi.
Alexander from Germany, which was very exciting. It's not nearly, I was like, oh, I wonder what time it is. It's 1 o'clock there. So it's afternoon, which makes sense. But in my head, I was like, it has to be like, 2 in the morning, but it's not.
Yeah.
That's not the time.
Well, you're so used to doing the evening ones right now, so.
Yes. Yaza and Mary also
Hey,
showed up. So, very excited. And Sarah made coffee. I understand that fully.
Yes.
Maddie putting together a channel trailer. Ooh, I like that. You're more dedicated than I am. Maybe one day we'll see. I want to start playing around with editing more, but it's so intimidating.
I understand.
But I would love to be able to like have fancy things.
It's so funny. So the one video that I posted, it was the first one where I was like, oh, I'm going to have fun with it. And I'm going to do the little post-production. I think it was my September goals video. It was a little while ago.
Like the outtakes at the end?
Yes. It was, okay. So I had edited that from like 10 p.m. to like,
oh my God,
2 a.m. But I drank almost a whole bottle of wine, and I think that's why it came out so well, because I was like, "Oh, this is great!
I love it.
I don't normally do
this. This is a fantastic story."
Which, like, every time people are like, "I like that video," and I'm like, "That's so funny," because I was kind of drunk when I edited that.
Yeah, I still want to do a like writing and wine live stream.
Yes. Oh, I want to do that.
So we need to plan it.
Yes.
It would have to be on the weekend though, when I'm not on call, because otherwise my job is not going to accept that.
Maybe we can figure something out for Nano. Maybe we can do that. Oh, what if we? Oh, I just came up with an idea. I'll message you in the chat.
Okay.
So it'll be a nice surprise.
Okay, perfect. And then MJ, hi, and Zara, hello. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? And if you guys are joining us to work, what are you working on?
Yes.
So I'm really excited. Yeah, I definitely also I don't have my October schedule situated yet.
Oh, no worries.
But I feel like I'm going to overcommit myself already by next week, because I just found out that October 1st, which for some reason I didn't know this, but October 1st is National Poetry Day.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
And I write poetry. So I was thinking of doing like, because I think when I was looking at my schedule for next week, I think I have time in the morning. So I might do a morning live stream of like a shorter one, like an hour and a half, and it just be like me writing poetry, so it's technically still like word sprints, but it's poetry focused.
I love that.
So we're gonna consider. It's gonna be a decision by Sunday, I'm sure.
Yeah, I love that. I've loved the few things of poetry that you have been so kindly to let me read. I love it.
Well, I appreciate that, because
of course.
I Well, I don't know if I work hard. I mean, I love writing poetry, but it is one of those things which are so subjective, so it can easily be torn apart by people.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. But it wasn't. I promise. I enjoyed it.
All right. So for the next time, are we thinking we want to bump it up to 20 minutes like we normally do?
Let's do it.
Okay.
I am okay with this. There was something I wanted to also say, but I can't remember what it was. I'll remember it when we're sprinting
Of course.
and I'm muted.
I was trying to figure out where my thing was, but there it is. I found it.
You found it.
Yes. All right. Well, then I'm going to just jump right into it because I know I have a lot of work today. So I need to get as much done as I can.
Awesome.
So we're going to start. Good luck, everyone. And tally ho.
Yay.
Hello again.
Yay! Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say?
I just said hello again.
Sorry, it was like perfect timing to when I was pulling out the headphones. The jack.
Yeah. You're fine. Oh my goodness. So, I love researching people because they're like sometimes their bios crack me up so much.
Yeah.
But I've already found well, I went through the entire list that time. I just like I banged it out. So I have my list of people who I would consider with a color-coded key on my top picks in the next tier because I am that person.
I love that, Bree. Oh my gosh.
Yes. I'm actually I was surprised because one I don't really know a lot of the authors, which is a shame, but one of them I do know, and she is a published as a young adult fantasy writer, and she's mentoring only adult, which I thought was interesting.
Oh, that is interesting.
Maybe she's jumping ship, who knows?
That's cool though.
Yeah. So yeah, I did my part. How did your editing go?
Good. I didn't like the song that I originally picked like yesterday for like some of the B-roll.
Yeah.
So I pulled that out because I was like, what was I thinking? That was a horrible song.
Oh no.
And then because I want to get a lot of the footage, but I'm gonna have to go back because I want to also keep track of my word count.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we talk and we're like, how'd you do? I got this.
Yeah.
So I want to throw some of that in there too. But I'm gonna have to go back and find that content. So
Fine. That's a wonderful editing.
yeah, out of 5 hours of a live stream.
So let's see. So Kelly, good morning. Obviously sounds like you're gonna have a busy morning, but I'm so happy you stopped by. Thank you so much. Maddie finished her trailer. Oh my god, you were killing it. You got I don't know how much you had done leading up into like our live stream, but I'm impressed.
For sure.
And MJ wrote, wait, did you write it like for this entire like 47 minutes or just in that sprint? Because either way, that's crazy.
Yes, that's insane, MJ.
That's awesome. I wish I was able to do that. That's going to be my energy, I hope, for NaNoWriMo.
Right.
It's a super simple thing. Okay, well, either way, I mean, that was fast.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I mean, obviously, yes, help liking this video is always good for my channel, and subscribing to both of us. We pretty much do, I think I do at least one live stream a week. If it's not on my channel, it's on someone else's. Autumn does like 500. So you haven't been that bad this month, but you've been in a lot.
And I'm actually not going to be too bad off next month too. I think this month I had 13 total live streams, and I think I have 12 next month.
Okay.
But we're
until you start coordinating with everyone, and then you're like, oh god, now I added 5 more.
Right. I was gonna say I'm pulling back for October, but then for November we're like all in.
Yes, that's trying to what I'm trying to do that because I feel like if I balance it in October, then the partner can't get that mad when I disappear for the entire month on November. So
right. I know. That's why I have to break the news, be like, hey, so we're not going to be doing anything.
I am going to be in my den. Leave me alone.
Right. I have to hit 50,000 words. Yes.
Also, MJ is a beast. That is incredible.
That is so insane.
It's like, it's wild. Only just because like when I did one of my first streams that I did on my channel, I did it by myself and I had an hour and a half and I didn't have as much like communication in the chats because it was my first live stream, but I wrote about 2,000 words in an hour and a half. So the fact that like it was a quarter of that time and you got half my word count is insane to me. But
Yes.
You live your best life.
That's right. Yes.
I do too. They're so helpful. But I know just firstly for me with my life, because I have a very chaotic job and I also just have to spend time with people that care about me. So I have to cut it back for my own personal well-being, but I love them. Ooh, okay. I mean, that sounds interesting. Are you like, is it learning about the, like what goes into like the production of a theater show, or is it like a specific show? I'm interested. Oh my gosh. Well, then obviously you need a prompt or something. Do you want me to give you one?
You can write about the daily affirmation, your options.
Write a character who has too many options and they're not sure what to pick.
Yes.
All right. So it's 7:52. What are we thinking for our next sprint? Do we want to go up to 25 minutes and increase it by 5? Do we want to do a 30-minute? Do we want to bump it down again to 15 minutes? Where's everyone's sweet spot? Let me know. What are you feeling?
I was gonna say, well, you know, I like the long sprint.
I know. Well, I think with like editing, the longer for you right now is probably going to be better.
Yes, because it's like as soon as I get into it, I'm like, we're done.
Yeah. Let's see. I learned to produce shows and do the light. Ooh, that's really cool. I had a friend in college who does that exact work, and that's her job now. So she kind of traveled, like for the most part, like she was doing like small areas, but like she's traveled a little bit to like go do bigger shows, which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
Oh man. So wait, which mentorship is this going to be Pitch Wars or is this a different one? Because Pitch Wars is the only one that I've really looked into, but if there's other ones, feel free to share. If you I don't know if I won't join both, but it would be good to know for future reference.
For sure.
Obviously, Maddie.
Yes.
That is my not so much my life story is like having too many options. It's more of like I can't decide where to start and I overwhelm myself. And then I sit on the floor and I'm like, we're just going to sit here now. That's my autobiography. Sitting on the floor to avoid everything.
Right.
Oh my gosh. All right. So I didn't see, and I don't know if the comments haven't uploaded, but since no one else said anything about the time, let's just do a long one. We'll get one long one in. We'll do 30 minutes. And that way we can try to get a decent amount of work done, and we'll still probably be able to do like maybe 2 small ones after that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. So, oops. I accidentally blew up my screen instead. All right. So here we go for our 30 minutes, and good luck.
Yay!
Hello again. Oh my gosh. I'm like in super research mode right now. Like I am vlogging. So you're like I'm gonna be sharing this in my vlog this weekend of like my color coordination and all of my notes. That I'm ridiculous. But so far I've researched 3 people. Well, technically 3. 2, it's so strange in Pitch Wars because you can have like co-mentors, like who are deciding to take on the project together. So
Yeah.
I researched 2 of the 2 co-mentors, and they're the only 2 co-mentors that I included. One seems completely like not even a go. Like I don't think after researching them, I'm like they're probably not a fit at all.
Oh no.
Because of like what our book is and what they want. The other one is I'm like lukewarm. I don't think they're gonna match. And then the third one is like I love him so much already, and I feel like he would be such a great fit. I'm just a little nervous because of some of his dislikes. We don't include it in the traditional sense, but it's there. So I guess the nice thing about, pitching this for 4 different people is you get 4 different chances.
Yeah, that's right.
So, but that's what I did. I got through 3 people.
Oh my goodness. It's so exciting to like hear you talk about it because I'm like, I have no idea because I don't traditionally publish. Well, I haven't published, but that is like, I'm so glad that you're doing all the research for it because like, I mean, I'm assuming that's what you should do.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, and I think that's a downfall for a lot of people. And no, I don't necessarily saying anyone in general, but like from just my own research, a big fallout for some people is that they don't do their research, and then they're like querying blind, or they're querying the wrong thing, they're addressing the wrong people, and that usually puts off a lot of agents or people who are trying to help. So, I mean, I never want to say something wrong. So I'm like, I need to make sure everything is in a line and makes sense. So I want my best chance.
That's right. And this is a big deal. Like, I feel like you only get one chance. Like,
yeah. Well, and it's kind of interesting too, because like if, so technically with Pitch Wars, you can submit the same manuscript if you didn't get picked up in a previous term. So this is the first time we're ever doing this. So we have good chances. But the other downfall is too that if you don't get picked and then you reapply the next year, you can't do the same people either. So even if you like love those people, you can't pick them again. So it's one of those things with querying as well. You can't, like, for the most part, unless you make substantial changes, you really can't query that same person again either. So it's a tricky field.
Oh my gosh. That's so nerve-wracking because not you, but you in general, if you do it and you don't get picked, like, oh, it stings. Because then like
we move along.
You start all over again.
Yeah. I mean, what I'm trying to keep on the positives, because I think that's another issue is just rejection in general. It's so terrifying to be rejected, but if you don't take the rejection in stride, then you're not going to grow either. So and I know I have done well on my own to understand that rejection fuels me. If you reject me, I'm going to take that as a challenge, and I'm going to better myself. But I know that's not something that innately comes to people.
And I think it's, like you said, it's hard because it may not necessarily be the story itself. Like, it could have just been a bad match with whoever it was sent to, or the letter wasn't appealing, so then they didn't even touch the story. So
yeah. Exactly. So it's hard. But anyway, now that how did you
do? I think I finished. Well, I finished the whole first half of the 10K. So I did the AM from 7 a.m. to noon. I finished all of that, but I still think I'm gonna have to edit it some more because all of that is 10 minutes long, and I'm like, can't have that long. So I was trying to find music, but I can't find the right music. Like I kind of want something like nice and
I
peppy, but I want kind of like a little voice, like people singing. So it's like a nice little thing as I'm writing, but it's kind of hard to find it.
yeah. I totally understand that. And like I know the one song, and I love this one song for like my videos because it kind of has that. It's like
Okay.
that. I used it in my Sarah J. Maas video when I was writing, like, but it gets copyrighted because it's not. Even if I like credit the artist, it's like no. So it's just so interesting because the copyright, which I know I'm
Yeah.
not making money off of it, so it's fine. But it's like they can obviously take like monetization away. Also, apparently my video can't play in Denmark with that song. So I'm sorry if anyone's from Denmark and you can't watch a
How
video.
weird. Just one country.
Yeah, that's Denmark. Yep. So, but I get it because it's like when you really love songs, it's like I want to be able to use you.
And there's
But Diane has like her music's on point every time. I think someone, I can't remember now who it is. I don't think it necessarily is Diane, but it was someone else put a link to what music, like where they get their music from. So I would always check in like description boxes too of people you follow because you might get an access point.
yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I know. I love the music with Diane's because hers do have like singing, and it's like I like that.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't seem so odd sometimes. Like I still love like when there's just any type of music, but like for this one, I want like someone singing and being happy.
I get that. All right. So Lizzie joined us. Hello, Lizzie. MJ got powering through
Wow.
890 words. So I totally get that. I know the longer sprints aren't always for everyone. So you're in luck because the next one's going to be 15 minutes again. But I'm really excited that you finished a scene. Congrats.
Awesome.
Yaza and me are the same. Yes, like you're going to challenge me and I'm going to prove you wrong for sure.
Yep.
Ooh. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I love Japanese music in general. I grew up listening to a lot of that. And then with anime, there's like so many songs and like credit songs that I'm like, yes, I'm jamming too.
Yes.
And Maddie being our resident also Japanese lover.
Yes.
I know.
I feel like I'm so draggy today. Like,
oh, no.
Yeah. And I'm like, I have to go to work today. And I'm like, huh, this is a weird feeling. Is this what it feels like to be tired?
You're finally crashing. You are a human, Autumn.
Well, because I went and I looked at the bathroom and I was like, one of my eyes looks a little bloodshot. And I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck?
Yeah, you're just not used to this.
It's a weird feeling.
Hello, Sheen. Very nice to meet you. Yeah, as far as, I mean, maybe drink, I don't know. See, coffee isn't always the best solution. Maybe drink water.
Yes, I have been drinking my water, so it's been helping.
If you have lemon or lemon juice, put a little bit of that in there too, because it's supposed to help like boost your mentality in the morning.
Ooh, I did not know that.
Yeah, or cucumber, or both. That might be what I have cucumber and lemon. I might make cucumber lemon water after this.
Oh, that sounds so good. I don't think we have cucumbers, but I'm sure we have lemon.
Yeah, it's great.
Yes.
All right. So since we're kind of hitting, we're getting towards the end, we want to try to squeeze in at least a 15-minute, and then we'll see if we can do like maybe a 10.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Very excited. We're going to, that's not the one I want. Okay. We are going to kill it, and we're going to start right now so we don't waste time. Good luck. I love that I've had a pop-up. It's like, Autumn, Ashleigh responded to you. I'm like, I see what she's doing.
So I went to go get coffee and I forgot that I had stopped my camera for a second. So then I come back and I was like, I'll do the audio library in the YouTube studio. And let me see if I can find music there. And then I did not. Because
what a disappointment.
Because then I got distracted and then I was like, oh, let me look at the comments. And I was like, there's some comments I didn't respond to because I try to respond within like a day. And I was like, I can't believe this has been sitting there for 6 days. Yours had been. And I was like, that's crazy. So then I responded to a few more and I looked over and I was like, oh, my camera's not on. So then I was like, been here the whole time.
You're fine. You're fine.
So how'd you do?
So I said that I found like one of my like top 2 people before. That's what I mostly did this time. I'm fangirling. Like I need him to be my mentor because I love him and everything he represents.
Yes.
I don't even know how to like if I can even show this and like. Oh, I should probably share my screen. That would be fun, right? See, I don't know how to blow it up. How do I get in there and like zoom in?
The 100%?
But where is that? It's up here, right?
It's you can go there or you can do like the normal text.
Okay.
You see? Yeah, right there. You see normal text into the left of it.
So Ian right here. Ooh. If you can't tell by all of my exclamations and
oh my gosh, I love it. Bree, that is awesome.
He basically like has like what we need, like he's up for it, and that's exactly. Also, I think he made a Legion reference, and Legion is one of my favorite shows of all time. So like, match made in heaven.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see all the progress too.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. I mean, I don't obviously like it's a gamble no matter what, but like just what he likes, what he wants, we have so much of it.
Yeah. So oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
But Eva joined us. Hello, Eva. I'm gonna try. We're like really pushing time because I really have to like end the stream at like 9. So that might have been our last sprint, unless we want to do like a 5-minute power, which usually doesn't do anything good.
So I can watch one video.
Yes, we're probably gonna end up ending it here. Which is sad, but Lizzie, I know when she joined us last sprint. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
That is one of those tricks that you get better with and you practice with, because it's easy to like when you're thinking of like what's going to fit that you end up changing their tone.
Oh yeah.
Romance and bromance. Dallas from Dallas. I love this.
Lizzie's the best.
Yeah. There were wet things on my cheek and like he's like that stereotypical boy. Like, yep. I don't know what this is, but it's not me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So you did 246.
Nice.
Oh, Lizzie, you're just always amazing me though. I can't keep up with like where you're at with your stories though, because you wrote like 3 in 3 months.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, that's great. You were still killing it.
Yeah.
No one's judging you by any means.
No.
Oh my god. I feel that. You can totally ramble away.
We like rambling.
I made the site live, so I want all the indies to add their books. Oh, that's so exciting. Ooh. Yes, definitely share how we can participate and all that exciting stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't have any published work, but I do plan on being an indie author, so I'll keep that in mind, Eva.
I mean, for the most part, my thing is mostly looking into traditional, but maybe hybrid down the road.
Yeah.
So if anyone's interested, bookandlane.com. Which I'm glad you broke it up, Eva, because I mean, granted, I could paste it, but I know it doesn't show up if you do it. So very smart. I'm gonna save that, and I will definitely check it out later when I'm done with work, because anything I didn't get done this morning, which is still a lot, I still have a lot to do.
I feel that.
My goal is going to be later, but that's so amazing. So good job getting it live, and I mean, going for that. So there's a ton of indie authors though that come through my streams, so hopefully either they're here or they'll see it if they watch this recap, and they'll be able to join you as well.
For sure.
Let's see. Sarah spent all the time writing drafted random scenes for chat. That is like my OG style of writing. I would just write anything and everything, and this is how we ended up with like 500 chapters, 400 of which we will never see the light of day, and half of that, which is probably also going to not see the light of day once we actually get published.
So. Oh my goodness.
This is my life.
Right. Oh. That's crazy.
So Autumn, what are your plans for the rest of the weekend with your writing, with your life?
Oh, well, because I have so much going on, I never remember off the top of my head, so I just have to look it up. Give me 1 second.
These are these tough questions.
I know, right? Oh, you put me on the spot.
All right, well, I will start, and then you can let me know. So this weekend, I don't have any writing streams, but I know there's a ton of authors/writers that are going to be doing live streams. I believe Zara's one. I know Kelly Wright is another. So Zara Hoffman, Kelly Wright. I'm pretty sure there's like so many. I've been trying to keep track of them all. So my intention is to get some of my edits done, because I have really neglected my own manuscript, and I'm vlogging all weekend, and I'm really excited. I think I'm going to a book fair. A book sale is really what it is, but it's like 40 minutes away, and it's outdoors, so hopefully we don't get rained out, because I love books.
Yeah. You said I love books.
Yeah. And my husband is having friends over, so we'll actually have time to, like, you go do your thing, I'm going to do my thing.
Yes. Oh, so is the book fair both days? Is it Saturday and Sunday?
Just Sunday. So that's what Greg was like. I'm going to go. Well, he was like, I mean, I'll do whatever you want. So if you want to go to the book sale, we'll go. And then he's like, but I might be hungover. Because he's hanging out with his friends.
Minor disclaimer.
Yeah. So I was like, if I have to drive down there by myself, I will. I'll listen to my audiobook.
Right. But I would really prefer it if you went with me.
Yeah. And so additionally, my goal is to finish my audiobook, which I still have like 10, maybe I have less than 10 hours now, because it was like a 24-hour audiobook.
Oh my gosh.
And so I want to finish that, and I want to finish the physical book that I started. So
yeah,
I have lots of plans. I think I'm feeling good.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel the productivity vibes, and I feel like it's going to be a great weekend. And you're going to vlog the whole weekend, right?
I am, yes. I haven't done a vlog in just a traditional vlog in so long.
Yes, I know. I love vlogs. Like at first, like when I started the community, I was like, I don't know how I feel about vlogs, but I started watching them and I was like, oh, I love them because they're on very personal levels. So
yes, absolutely. And I think I just have a lot going on that I can actually vlog, because some weekends I'm like, I don't really have enough good content to include.
Yes. No, I get that. And I have a vlog. I think I vlogged last weekend. I filmed everything, but it takes me so long to like, so I get myself like a month.
For me, my phone is the best thing to use vlogging for, because like I keep it on me and then I can edit it right in my phone through iMovie.
Oh,
so typically what I tend to do is after I film like a few segments, depending on how long they are, I edit them immediately. So then like I'm editing as I go, which keeps me on track of everything.
That is so cool. And I have Google. So I love, like, that's what I use, like not Google, but I use my phone to, like, if I'm trying to like do the vlog and I want it to be like, in my face. So I'll do.
Sorry, my dog is just like, she just jumped up on my chair and like snuggled in, and she's just like, Yep, I own this.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I love like having my phone for the vlog, and I have a camera. It doesn't have a good microphone, so I think my next investment is going to be to get a nice camera.
I feel that.
Yes, but nice cameras are expensive.
Uh-oh. Okay. I thought we froze again, but we're good.
We kind of did for a second. And I was like, oh, what's happening?
Yes. I'm trying to see because we have a few comments too. Manually added 2, got my first entry. Oh, that's so exciting. I mean, you're still working out the kinks, so that makes sense.
Right.
I used to do that a lot when I was in high school. That was like when I always had all these dreams and just never went anywhere with them.
Yep.
It can be time consuming.
Yes.
Especially if you want to include a lot, because like you can include however much you want, but if you're doing things and you want to share them, that's when it becomes time consuming.
Right.
Yeah. It depends. I think if I'm blogging about writing, it does enhance it for me because like I want to be able to present. I'm like, I did it instead of like, well, I tried and it didn't go anywhere. So
yeah, for sure. I agree.
Oh my God, Diane's just waking up, but we always love your presence.
Yes.
And your vlogs are incredible. So I tell you this all the time, Diane. You know I am like bowing down to you.
Yes.
Fair.
Yep.
In our climate too, it kind of is hard. That's the only thing I know how to do. So,
and I do
not. But yes. Oh, Helene joined us too, and just as we're wrapping up. Yes, you can get mics for both. And I know Amazon has quite a few. Personally, my phone is just good with the audio pickup. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so Autumn, I didn't let you answer though before because you were planning. So your weekend.
That's right. That's right. So tomorrow I actually do have a live stream on Brooke Wright's channel at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I'm going to add it to my schedule.
And then I have, what other things do I have tomorrow? Tomorrow, right? Yes, Saturday. So I also have a Zoom meeting with 2 lovely, beautiful ladies that may or may not be in the comment section.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess the other one.
Hey! How did you know?
I have this sixth sense.
Gosh, I swear, you're crazy. you just know things. And then on Sunday, I have to record a video for like my October goals, September recap, all that fun stuff. And then I also have I think it's an awesome idea. I bought a cork board / dry erase board. And I want to start keeping track of like all of my writing stuff.
I'm here for it. I don't have enough room currently. I told my husband, I'm like, as soon as we move to our new house, because we're not moving, but in my head, I want to. I'm like, I'm going to have a detached garage with its own built-in, like, above level.
Yes.
And I'm going to have, like, one wall that's dedicated to, like, notes and boards and things.
Yes, where it kind of looks, like a scene from, like, a mystery when it's, like, all the lines.
Yes. Yes. So that is my dream, even though it is not in the works by any means, but I like to keep aiming big until it happens, right? Manifestation.
Yes. I'm totally on board with this.
Yes. But anyway, it is past our time. So we carried through. Autumn, I'm so excited for your stream. So everyone, have a great weekend. Join Autumn and Brooke on Brooke Wright's channel, right? That's Brooke Wright's.
Yes.
Okay. I know there's 2 Brooks, and I'm like, I want to make sure I'm actually saying the right one.
Yes, Brooke Wright's.
Perfect. But thank you guys so much.
Yes.
Why is it always you 3? Yes. But I will be back on Tuesday night with Hudson McCarthy, so long as she's feeling well and she has Wi-Fi, because she has been impacted. She just wrote or did an update video if you guys are interested in watching hers. But that is I'll definitely be here Tuesday night. And until next time, I will see you guys then. So